What's up YouTube? My name is Kenneth. Today I'm going to show you guys a solve of this impossible bottle, the one I showed in my last video about the puzzles I got for Christmas, and I did get this one for Christmas, and I'm going to try to solve it for you right now. Actually, I will solve it since I pre-recorded that and I'm doing a voiceover. But as you can see, all you have to do is try to remove that nut off of the bolt, and you have to use what's inside of the bottle to help you. And so as you can see, I'm already doing it, and to do it you use that little wooden marble, and you can use that to unscrew the nut, and you have to kind of put some torque on the bolt so that it doesn't want to move, but you want the nut to unscrew. And so it's actually not very hard to take apart, but as you'll watch, it's much harder to put it all back together. So anyway, that's what this video is going to be about, but I'm actually going to talk about a question I've been asked many times recently. I've been having lots of people ask me this, and so I thought I'd address it in this video, and that is, do I have tips for people doing cubing videos, cubing related unboxings and things like that? What can they do? What did I do? And you know, everyone wants more views and more subscribers, and how do you go about doing that? And so I'm going to tell you what I did and kind of my tips, and I hope that'll be helpful to the people who asked. So anyway, I think the my biggest and almost only tip is to make good quality content, and that's all there is to it. Now, how do you make good quality content? Well, that's a little bit harder. But when I say good quality content, I don't mean use a super nice HD camera with professional lighting and professional audio. That's not what I mean. What I mean is make videos about things that you actually would want to watch, things that you would really like to see, and things that not only do you really want to see, but try to do things that you want to see and you haven't seen done before. And that is, if you can do that, then you'll have a good video. So how can you guys go about doing that? That's harder. One thing I did when I first started was I tried to make videos on things I was excited about and things I hadn't seen before. And so I showed videos on mods like the 2x2x3, and there weren't many videos out there on the 2x2x3, and I was excited about it, and I wanted to kind of show it off a little bit, you know, because not many people had done that, and at the time you couldn't buy a 2x2x3. The only way to do it was to make one. So I was proud of it, so I made a video on that, and that one did pretty well. Another one that did well was the Void Cube had just come out, and people wanted to know how it worked inside. And so I thought one way to show the inside was to make a stop motion video of all the pieces kind of disassembling and assembling again, and make it kind of dance around. So I did a video on that, and that one did really well. And so you know, I made these kind of more higher quality videos that had pretty good content in them, and I didn't really focus about quantity, and that's what I think a lot of people are mistaking. I get a lot of people commenting on my videos saying, come check out my channel, I come out with daily cubing videos, and then I go look at their channel, and guess what, they're not videos I really want to see. And so you know, it's all about the quality, and then of course you do want some sort of consistency, and it takes a long time, and for me it took a very long time. It took, you know, maybe 2 years before I got 1,000 subscribers, maybe even longer. I kind of forget. So yeah, don't expect it to happen overnight, but if you consistently make high quality and good, you know, good content on YouTube, I think anyone can still do it. It's not something that, you know, it's too late, you should have started 5 years ago. I think it's still possible for people to do well on YouTube. It's just about the content. And so my favorite guy on YouTube who I kind of aspire to is Destin from Smarter Every Day, and he says in some of his videos, I want to earn your subscription, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this awesome video and show you something you've never seen before, and that's the key. And so I would, you know, encourage people who ask this question to kind of go that route. Try to make something that's never been done before. Did you do something with your Rubik's Cube you don't think anyone has done before? Make a video on that. You know, that's what I would say. So I hope that helps you guys. And I'm constantly trying to do better. And in fact, I'm going to hit, I think 50,000 subscribers any day now, and that blows my mind. And I want to make sure I do a good job making videos for you guys. And one thing I just did was I made a poll or survey, and the last time I did a survey was almost 2.5 years ago, and I got 900 responses from that survey, and I'm hoping to get even more on this one. So if you wouldn't mind, after watching this video, if you could go and fill out that survey, it would help me out, help me make better videos you guys want to see, and videos that I want to make. So I would totally appreciate that. Man, 50,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that. That is absolutely crazy. It blows my mind. The other day I was at a hockey game at the Staples Center, and they said there was something like 18,000 people there. And I was like, wow, I'm going to hit 50,000 subscribers. That's crazy. And anyway, that's it. Thanks. And of course, have a great day. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. I'm really excited about the video coming at the end of this weekend, and it's going to be of my own impossible bottle with a Rubik's Cube inside. And if you want a sneak peek, check the link in the description to the Vine I posted on it. So definitely check that out after you do my poll. All right, that's it. Bye.